I know what this looks like, but this wall hack mechanic is perfectly acceptable in this game. It is actually fully built into the game, and what is better is that it actually makes for a great experience. Anyone who's gamed for any length of time has probably been cheated against, and it's no longer the days of typing in weird codes to get unlimited money in The Sims so you could build a dream house only to burn it to the ground. Just me? Okay. But while I'm sure most of you have never succumbed to downloading cheats such as wall hacks or aimbox, you've probably wondered what it's like and what the appeal is. Well, this is Assault Sector, a new arena shooter with an extremely innovative pulse mechanic that, as you can see, scans the surrounding area and highlights enemy players who are in the vicinity, allowing you to rush them with no fear. And I have to say, I had so much fun in the hour or so I got to play this game. The way the mechanic works currently is you get one pulse on spawn and this ability regenerates with every kill. Seems simple, but it completely changes the way you play the game and takes you back to the much more arcade FPS shooters of the past. Standing still is a sure way to get detected and finding yourself respawning. Sorry for any of those who love camping. What is really interesting is despite the wall hacking, this game lends itself to being extremely tactical. While we only played free-for-all in this short playtest, in team-based modes, you could work together to tactically use your pulses to uncover enemy locations, particularly effective for objective-based game modes. There's also plenty of opportunity for counterplay before you say, oh, this mechanic is going to be overpowered, as every time you activate your pulse, you become visible on the minimap for other players to spot you and to react to your pulse. So it's not like you can just run around, kill, pulse, kill, pulse, kill, pulse. If, as players begin to learn the mechanics and the ins and outs of these games, it's not just as simple as using a wall hack. Outside of the one key wall hack mechanic, as you can see between deaths, there's obviously a loadout screen, very familiar to most of you who played FPS games. In this build of the game, there are only a small selection of weapons and attachments, but you will have full customizability. And there's a lot of fun things you can do with these weapons that I don't want to give away now, but maybe if you get your hands on the game, try shooting a grenade launcher at the ground while you jump. And before you start typing in the comments that this game is based off one gimmick that'll get tiring quickly, just stop. Having spent time chatting to one of the devs, this is a real passion project, and you can see it in the details of the game. If you've been watching the gameplay, you can see my FPS counter sometimes hits up to 300, and it's consistently close to 200 FPS, running at max settings. Secondly, these servers are running at a 100 tick rate. Now, if you're like me and didn't have any clue what that meant, a tick is an update between the server and the connected computer, so a tick rate refers to how many times information is updated a second, usually measured in hertz. So for instance, a 64 tick server will update info 64 times a second, and this game is running at 100 tick servers. For comparison, COD and Apex, I believe, run at between 20 and 30 hertz servers. So this is significantly better than that. So the responsiveness and the feel for the gunplay in this game is honestly extremely refreshing. And, normally with multiplayer shooters, something like Modern Warfare 2, after an hour I get a bit bored and it's a bit mindless. I could have carried on playing this game for hours and hours. It felt so refreshing, all the guns were interesting to use. The wall hack mechanic encourages you to push and be aggressive, and you're not punished for being aggressive. You're rewarded for being aggressive, which is nice. It's a nice shake-up and a change of pace. So now you're probably thinking, when can I play this game? Well, the devs have said there will be public playtests leading up to the release of this game, so the best thing you can do now will be to wishlist it on Steam. A link to the Steam page will be in the description below, and the plan is for the game to go live with a nominal starting price in early 2024. So if you've enjoyed the video and you're excited about this game, do let me know in the comments below and leave it a like for the algorithm and subscribe for more. Cheers.